Governor Abbott and Joe Biden in your community. I want you to hear me. My name on the Holy Bible right now. What them kids said to me when they get me in their room, what they wanted to do me, you on Raw TV? I'm going to give it to you, Raw TV. I'm going to give it to you. God said, you on Raw TV, Joe Biden? You know what those kids talking about doing me when they get me on the Bible. You put your hand on the Bible and talk about honesty. You give me honesty. You talk about it. Because you right now, you ain't giving honesty right now. You ain't giving it talk about me doing. He know, man, he ain't dumb, but he take his community aside. They one day say, oh, I'm gonna get you in the room and I'm gonna put him. You better leave me alone, man. Because you acting like a total jerk. Then you had enough to have that farming in there, man. He's a hypocrite. We dealing with hypocrites, man. We dealing with damn hypocrites here, man. We dealing with a government, a hypocrite in this state, man. But you better rock the. You know what words will say. You better leave me alone, man. You don't. I don't want to cuss. I'm gonna get you in that room. I'm gonna pull your man. Don't play with me, man. You better leave me alone, man. He know, man. You're a hypocrite. You're a hypocrite and a liar. Y'all need to stop and govern that. Who want to deal with you, man? A government that can't see both sides. What justice is? You should have no right. Then you had a farming. You're a hypocrite. And I'm the one that's getting. You need some help, man. You need some help, Governor Abbott. You need to check. You need to go study. You need to go listen to everybody's point of views before you and your lawmakers do some crap that you don't supposed to be doing. You know what was said. You know what was said. Come on, don't know. Come on. You better have all your facts. Because ain't nothing giving the information out. You hear me? You better leave me alone, man. You better have all your facts. He's a hypocrite, bro. I'm dealing with a hypocrite. When you got a government that's a hypocrite and that community a hypocrite, no, what was told to me, I'm going to get you in a room and I'm going to, oh, no, you better leave me alone, man. This nigga, you on Raw TV. God said you can't handle Raw TV, Governor Abbott. You can't handle Raw TV. You better leave me alone, man. You leave me alone. Hold up. I'm sorry for the cussing. Excuse my French on trimmers. He a hypocrite. Shit, I'm still thinking about the stuff that's in my head, what they told me. I'm trying my fucking time. You talking about those things with the boy, look, leave me alone, man. Shit, I'm traumatized about what they wanted to do. You better leave me alone, man, with that kind of, I'm having flashbacks, man. Leave me. I didn't have some people do some stuff to me and did some stuff and told me, but damn. You leave me the hell alone. I didn't experience some things when I was a kid. This is beyond the means. My mind is just right now just messed up. I can't take that image or talk out of my head right now, man. You better leave me alone, man. Because I make a video to the guys that leave me alone. Man, because right now y'all acting like something right now. You know, and you forced me to go on a civil rights app. You really did force me when I got out of jail. You really did push the button. Then when I filed a civil rights on the White House, y'all got problems, man. But damn, man, nigga, I'm traumatized right now. Nigga, I done had some women, it's stuff is not the people tell you stuff when you was a kid. But damn, man, look, you better leave me alone right now. I'm trying to hold it together. I'm fucking traumatized right now. And all you can do is sit up there with your behavior, with your little lying behavior, man. Leave me alone right now, bro. I feel like juvenile or something. You gonna act a fool with me. Man, you better leave me the damn alone right now, my nigga. We gonna tag juvenile. Nah, man. Man, he's a hypocrite. And he's a hypocrite, man. I didn't experience some thing. I didn't been through some traumatized with my ex-girlfriend, cousin them through. I didn't been through some shit. But this is beyond me. And then they gonna play dumb like they didn't know what was in that mall and then y'all come on, man. Y'all really need some damn help around here, man. Y'all really got some help around here. Y'all really need a little fiction. Governor Abbott, you really need a fiction. You really need a fiction around here. And then my lawyer don't want to answer. You know, I'm not going to that damn doctor's office. I filed for civil rights on your conniving ass. No, I told you no, you little lying piece of crap. And he can't take two losses. Social Security messed up, and the mayor messed up. That little hypocrite. You know you was going off. You know what you was gonna do. You had it planned. Oh, we got one of his family members right here. You got guard right here. What you mean by that? You think I didn't know we got guard right here? Guard family member right here? What you mean right there, little nigga? We got guard right here, family members right there? What you mean? Cause I'm a family of guard, right? What you mean? I'm a family of God, right? What you mean? He tossing it. He tossing. Hey, the senator talking about, you better stop when I've been participating in my whole damn life. I marched up in Mardi Gras parades and fantasy wheels. You don't know who you. I've been participating my whole life when I was in New Orleans. Shit. And you allowing them to still lie in this community? Oh, that's not good. That you're not playing nice, man. You're not playing nice right now. You're not playing nice. You know you was watching them in the communities, and you need to do. You're not playing nice right now. The little hypocrite, man. The little hypocrite, man. Shit. Yeah. Then you let these dumbass, excuse my French right fast off of Trimmers. I miss Miss Reva and Trimmers. If it won't be for Miss Reva, she played the big part of the movie Trimmers. Miss Reva. But you had the nerve to do what you did. I've been doing, they been know what I can do. In Walmart, they been know what I can do. But they was narcissists. They didn't want me to make it. The managers at Walmart didn't want me to make it. People they been know what I can do. They been know. You know the difference between me, I want Governor Abbott to know. Yvonne, at 12:16, she laughed. But Jessica, when Jessica seen me zoning, she smiled. What's the difference between one got intelligence? What's the difference between another black racist piece of crap in 12:16? Look at the camera. Go when I was on the clock zoning. Look at when Charles came in there. You think I'm lying about this? But Yvonne laughed at 12:16. They hypocrites. They know I can stock and do. Coca-Cola tried to get me to come to their team. What's the difference between that? I never had a problem. I had the problem with the racist managers. And everybody wanted me to come on a team. They would come to stocking, come to doing this. Coca-Cola in the back room at 12:16. You can't handle the truth. Don't tell Dick Miller, don't tell lies. Tell his Walmart family, don't tell lies. Because all of those stockers and Renee kept lying. You know, to this day, it got a business right down the street. It got a Big Lots down the street. Big Lots already participated. I worked when I was 14 years old. They got a Big Lots down the street, and I build with the furniture, and I was stocking. Sabina used to come. Mom used to come in there and smile at me when we was both kids, and she used to look and smile at me in the aisle when I used to work. When I used to not leave school early and come to work, and she used to be there. And Big Lots have always been a part of disability, but they're not like Kroger's. They don't limit to them. And that's the greatest thing about Big Lots and how they just so greater than almost other Toys R Us, Miss Brittany, I gotta thank Miss Brittany because and Toys R Us and them, they taught me how to bend in Louisville. It won't be for them. I want to learn how. Man, Robin was scared. Like when they taught me how to bend, they was scared. They got scared. Like he was scared because they doubted that. But when I was working at Toys, they closed it down, right? Miss Brittany and them, and they tried to call me, and they called me. But I had stuff going on with Social Security, dumb self, man. With dealing with their behavior, it would made me not go back to the job at that time because I'm trying to argue with Social Security and trying to get back on. We had some things going on, but they was scared. Robert was scared because the doubt. Even the other managers that came from other stores not working at night was scared. They saw me stocking the eggs and getting the product, so they were scared because all of that lying that Charles and them did, all of that lying that they stand for, Renee stand for, it ain't nothing. But everybody wanted me. Everybody wanted me. Coca-Cola and like, come on, man. They man, like Hubert, they kept saying, like every morning when I know when Miss D and everybody come in, I would try to slide my way up there because I know they can have a conversation. Miss D and Miss Deborah can have a conversation. So usually everybody actually coming back there to mess with Miss D and Miss Deborah. I gotta come back there every time and mess with her. I gotta come back there and just get on their nerves and bug them a little bit because that's where the most fun is at with Miss D and Miss Deborah because they're more talkative than anything when we get back there. And the Coca-Cola, when I worked at 1216, Charles and Russell and them, Jeff, they don't know how to handle business. They will abuse everything. But I said something when I got the tuna. Rebecca has been here. Oh, damn. I was like, damn, 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 damn. Oh, I was happy as a motherfucker. So I got my Rocky and I was like, let's call them. We not going to let the same mistakes happen. But they didn't even want to give me a key. I said, give me a damn. I want to be calling y'all. If y'all give me a damn key every time, we can't if you let stuff happen, I wouldn't mind getting pallets and doing that. But look, this man had no coordination and he had he abused people. And I'm not speaking for everybody else, but I'm speaking for me. And let me tell you, Charles knew I had a disability. He knew I had get a disability check, but he still wanted to abuse me. That's the difference when these businesses, they think they can just abuse us and fake their love for us and treat us bad. Rules come for when they stick by rules. When they stick by rules, I want him to know, business guy, we should start sanctuary every American business. That should be the new logo. Every year, every American business should start being a sanctuary. And it should be going to Social Security and the government. Sanctuaries should be happening in our own American businesses when they faking their love for us. But you got some problems, man. You got some problems around here, man. They got some problem. He a hypocrite. Shit, you don't think I'm traumatized of what they want to tell? He's a hypocrite, man. When I told them kids, when you can have me, you believe, and when you believe in God, you can have me, because it ain't nothing we can't do together. Come on, let's let your talent show. Stop her. And I always about going out there and rap. Get a tablet. Do all of this. Tell your mama about $80 tablet. I wish I had more money to go to the tablet, but it's not fair for others to get the others iPads to tablet. No, I want everybody. You got to think with everybody, the planning of everybody. How many people it got? How many people? If you're going to get tablets, how many people it got? You just can't get afford because you got to think how other kids feel. So I'm like, man, I got 4 tablets right now, and I was like, this is what I could have did, but that's not gonna make no difference because it got a lot. I thought about it going to church and not even opening the tablet up. But that's not care. That's not cool. You know, I was sitting in there before the accident happened. I was sitting in there, and it reminded me of my son when I was sitting in a little crowd, and I gave a kid their first $20. Like my son took my $20 out of my hand and remind me of them. I like when he was at the CPS office, like man, for me, and like, and it made me like, it made me just like, it just like, just put a smile on my face, like it just put a smile on my face because it reminded me of my kid when I first gave him his first $20, and me mine. And just, when he couldn't wait to go back to school, he couldn't wait back to go to school, and I saw him calling. He couldn't wait back to school, so and it reminded me of that, and I was like, man, that surely remind me of my what happened at church. In church, and it surely remind me of that. And I was like, man, oh man, because my son just he can't wait to go. But he put that $20 in his pocket, and he came, and I heard the CPS say, "Don't give the money to him. Put it in his book bag." I said, "Put it in his book bag." It reminded me of my. It reminded me of that. I said, "Ah." And she called in church in the city. She called her friend. She called her little friend over. I was like, "Ah, that's so." Man, I was like, just like, man, I was like, hold up, because my son was ready to put it in his pocket. I was like, I went home and told my mom, like, you know what I just saw, what I just. Well, my son just reminds and say, mine. Yeah, man. Nah, but this man got a problem, man. Nobody don't feel like doing that. You know, I can't even worry about other women and other people in this industry right now, because I got to focus on my goal to get my justice from Social Security. You think they just gonna get away, and what they gonna get away with, boy? No, she talking about sue her as you want. All right, I'm backing my words up. I'm backing my words up for neglect and abuse and taunting. I'm backing my words up, partner. Now I'm backing my words up. You hear me? Hey, don't get mad. Take it. Just come on. They want to come on. They taking it. Come on, man. Come on, the little sucker that made fun of me. And it's sad when you got a government worker doing it in Social Security, and they supposed to be having leadership. That's the saddest damn thing on this earth around here. And you call yourself God's children. Man, go ahead. You supposed to be different from them, man. What the hell going on around here? I've been laid to let, man, I'm on live me talking to people. I'm on big live talking to people. Man, you better leave me alone, man. No, man, then Yellow Breezer act like a total. But they need some damn help around here, man. They need some damn help around this piece, man. Then you gonna let Judge Kennedy need to be arrested. You need to do your job in that DEA. They need to be arrested. I'm asking you to do your job, man. No, man, don't throw stones, man. No, I want their job. You need to do it. Then they tried to break my mindset. I can't believe they can make a movie, actually. Dallas should be in a movie. And then they gonna try to intimidate. What intimidation, man? I just tell my brother what those things mean. Then they tried to break me. You better know who you messing with. You really think you got the balls to do? Then they coming in there acting normal. The state attorney's acting normal. Oh, you really want to act normal? I told them to look at the quarter. Don't delete no cameras either. Who had their eyes on the quarterback? I told them the same before I got arrested. You see, the two business that made fun of me, I want to check from them too. The two business that was out there making fun of me, we gonna tell her they gonna cash that check. They know what they did in Addison business. They know what they did. Come on with the protective services. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they know what they did. And the two businesses in Addison, I'm gonna tell the Justice Department, turning and laughing. Why the protective services? They're not antagonating the mindset. Come on, they better cut the check. God said, tell those two business to cut the check, man. Cut the check, man. cut the check, man. Hey, you think, now tell the truth, in 2022, when the lady said, wait till I'm gonna I hope you check with the FBI and check with the two business, the little antagonating the mindset and doing all of that. I hope you understand what is going on here. They know what they did in the protective service of getting out smoking a damn cigarette and mean mugging and intimidating me. Let's talk about that. They got a lot of hypocrites going on, man. You got some problems, man. Let me tell you, if you know that I was dealing with foreign kids when I was a kid across the nation, which would you know, and who they find out who I am. And they remember, even in Tennessee, back in '07, Tennessee, and everybody around the world, if these girls remember who I am and around the world, boy, I talk to people when Spark Dog and I talk to people, right? Boy, but y'all got some issues. Y'all really got some issues here, man. Y'all try to put the love of God in hospital, in jail too. That's how a hypocrite y'all is. You have put, and y'all lucky that me and Sabina handled. We took care of our issue. She's the key to everything, and you don't even know it. See, they wanted to play a little stunt on Facebook. You see, Sabina's mom and dad told me it's not time for us yet. You know, Sabina told me not to get this tattoo. She said wait until we get older to get this tattoo. But I didn't get this tattoo because of her. Her friend said, Samir's friend said, you use this everybody, right? And when I saw that, I refused to let that legacy be ruined. Before that was a Mirza, it was a me and a Sabina. See, all I do, when Sabina comes, it don't have to be with Mirza. But this is about knowledge. This is about knowledge. You be a baby. This is, hey, y'all doing? This is about knowledge. This ain't about nothing else. This is about knowledge. This is about picking. You know what that Carrollton police said? You doing good at picking up a book. Come on, let's talk about what was said at that library. They dropped me off when they was lying. Come on. You know, y'all, hey, they been know what I can do. Walmart, they the liars. They the hypocrites. And Edward to everybody. And I can go to an interview. I can fill out an application right now and go to an interview. And bring my resume. And in that interview, right now, I asked them for a job down the street in Texas right now. And you know what I tell him? I want him to hear me. I want him to hear me right now. And Big Lots had never discriminated on disability. I worked in a furniture department. They are different from Kroger's in every way. But you know what? And Walmart different from any other business. And you know what I would say? Tell them to reach out to Edward. Because to this day, they still ask me if I was going to come back. And you know, they were like, I would have all of these business on there, but I would also have Big Lots on there. And you know what I would tell them? Reach out to Edward from the other Big Lots in Carrollton. Don't worry about the other businesses. I want you to reach out to Carrollton when I was 14 years old. I just have a lot of problems, man. I'm working out. I'm working out each day. But you have started something that you couldn't even start. Don't talk about participating. I've been participating since in New Orleans and Fantasy Williams band. Don't do that when you talk about participating. So Governor Abbott, he said you don't deserve to know. God deserves to know, and the American people deserve to know about you and your state lies. That's who deserves to know. You hear me, Governor Abbott? We walk away from you after this and your lies. But they had the balls. Remember, I told them kids can have me when they believe in God, when we believe in a higher power. And we grow together because God loves all of us except you. I remember in theater one time, the whole school, and this is back in '07, my face was broken out. And I was in Dallas County, and it was broken out like they doing some shit breaking out their skin. And I was in theater, like bumps was all over my face, like for using a razor. And I know using some shaving cream. I know I should not. I be should use some clippers. My barber is right across the street from the thing anyway, so it's right across the street anyway from Newman Smith by Party City. I used to deal with Troy. So Troy used to always told me, Hugh, be patient. They like you. But damn, man, they put me on the back runner on the thing. Come on, baby, time don't wait. Troy and the barber, time don't wait, man. Troy used to always tell me that, like, time don't wait when people put you on the back burner for stupidity, man. Like Troy used to have a barbershop right across the street from Newman Smith by Party City. And then he moved a little down and said, Hubert ain't like you. But damn, they think I gotta wait on them? When they out there choosing, no, baby, we gotta go. We gotta go in the world. We gotta put our feet on the pedal gas when they out there choosing liars. Let me tell you something. I want you to know what me and Mirza had a conversation with. And I want you to know when everything that was going on, when that little buffooning was going on, we had a conversation about I didn't fight for the religion. I did. I did. Demira was on her Facebook. And then Sabina thing told me to walk away. And he told me, and then Demir told me, so I'm already getting chewed out about cheating when I'm a teenager doing shit, man. And girls doing like, come on, I'm already getting chewed out already about the situation. And Demir told me something. I said, hold up. I'm picking my battles with somebody real well. I'm not gonna tell her that what Demir told me he was going. I did fight for that relationship. Her little brother told me to walk away. Everybody told me to leave. Told me to tell you was in Boston, bam. You don't know what love is. We always say one day we was gonna find each other. On the song, you don't know what understanding is, what that is. You know what love is. When you hardly can't get up out of bed and your heart dripping. And you ask God to help you to keep moving, to push you through when your heart dripping. You love someone, but you have to understand. When her mom, let me tell you, I didn't tell Sabina's mom this. When she asked me, when I told her I only allow people to get close to me to understand me. I said close to my heart, to have my heart. You don't understand. That's what she said. I'm close to you. That means you have to have my heart. That's what you have to understand to get it. That's what I mean. When you waking up each morning and you telling people, you got to tell God when your heart tripping. You know you can't be with somebody, things because of jealousy, friends, but you got to tell God to just help you push through. And your spirit, your heart is tripping, your temple, and you can hardly get out of bed and you got to hold on to your thing. But you asking God to give you more meaning to help you push through. The fear of those trigger of the heart and the spirit. I try, man. And what you got, man? I'm already getting chewed out in front of the door. I prefer to be in the door with other when we dealing with everybody else, and like when I'm already getting chewed out. So you think I know how to pick my battles wisely with my relationships. I know how to pick my battles wisely with my relationship. So I know that was a bad idea to tell her what the mirror told me, and I'm right on the thing. No, I'm already getting chewed out by where I'm at. Tell me to shoot one more time. Like, nah, man. No, man. Don't do that, man. Like, don't do that. Don't do that, man, at all, man. Like I had to tell, it hurted me just to see her cry Oh, I don't like the way y'all act towards Rick said, I don't like the way y'all act towards each other. Me and Rick said, we ever make it, I'm gonna show how y'all act towards each other, you and Sabina and them. And y'all ever make it, I'll show you how y'all act towards each other. You know, and that's why one of those songs that I did it on Likey because I got a Likey account and I got the hearts around it. Me and you against the world, but this is me in the universe now. God, I always believed in God, but it was more. You know, Demir's sister said something to me when she used to go to church. And she said, Huber, they're not ready for you yet. You're not even ready for God yet. That means God was speaking through Demir's sister. Demir's mom never been ashamed of me. That was never the problem. Sabina, none of them, they always believed in me. They never been ashamed of me. I'm not going to even put that on them like that, man, with Demir and their mom. I'm not going to even do that with them. That's never going to happen. No, man, that is never going to happen. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to put that on Sabina's parents. None of them. I'm not going to lie on them like that, man. They never been ashamed of me. But let me tell you something. We have to know what is going on here. I wanted to tell you a job that God said, as long as they keep bringing people down and faking their love for God, we going to break those rules. I want him to know, God said, we going to break those lying businesses rules. So it's right now, Sabina's this dad is telling me he leaving me in a mystery right now, waiting this since we was kids, and I don't want to keep waiting on things, man. It don't got nothing to do with marriage. This has always been between me and Sabina. This has always been between me and her. He told me, Mirza told me something, but I didn't judge him for it. And what he told me, trust me, I heard what he said something. I didn't judge him. I'm not the person that judged my damn person, ex-girlfriend Christina lesbian. Shit, I'm not to deal with that bullshit, my nigga. You know, me and Sabina used to sit on the sofa different when we stayed at Mirza's house. And I can see when she wasn't happy in that video. When Mirza showed me she was not happy. And we used to sit up there and sit across from each other in the house when we was teens. And we both wasn't happy because we wanted to touch each other. We wanted to be with each other. And you don't understand those things of what we do. See, a woman don't know how to say what she fucking want. Nobody wants to deal with that shit. And everything. I be dealing with a lot of childless women. So man, look, it was never was about being ashamed. It was about me doing shit that like accusing me. I said, hold up, leave me the hell alone, man. That what y'all doing, man. Baby, she calling Mirza an internet gangster. I'm talking to people in foreign countries. I'm not worried about you. I got bonds everywhere. I'm not worried about you at that damn time. Let me tell you something. I told these teenagers, if y'all gonna be in a relationship, make sure your spiritual side open. Because these other girls will put another dude in front your girlfriend face and to break that up because she does that. But I'm the main problem that they trying to get to me. So you need to understand that when I'm talking to y'all, two spiritual sides gotta be open to keep y'all bonds together and separate from friends or cousins. You need to separate those things. That's the only way y'all gonna last as teenagers. If y'all really want to be together as teenagers, it's the second of it. Now I had my little childish behavior before, okay, and I understand like when I was in like me and Cat, like we used to like I'm walking with a girl, before me and Sabina, and me and Cassie looking at each other like Nelly and so it's like if she was somebody, I'm with somebody, and I just saw at the movie last year. All right, that's how movie theaters, and you get mad at me because that's how movie theaters. We've been here since we was kids. I'm like, hold up, you lucky you just don't catch me with nobody right now. Leave me. Come on, I said no, but I told Cassie this is not the time to get my attention when I'm dealing with a racist black narcissist in Walmart. This is not the time to get my attention, Cassie. And all of y'all friends to get my attention. This is not the time. I'm dealing with a lot of narcissists and a lot of stupidity that's going on. And Governor Abbott, I don't want nothing to do with you. God don't want nothing to do with you, man. You got a problem, man. And if y'all don't wake up, Bible's gonna be taken away. Church is gonna be tore down because you willing to stand by politics and liars that just willing to use God's name for profit, but for not the love of Him. You broke my trust. You broke God's trust. Tell little Kiki, God said you know nothing about those things. Nigga know the code. Tell the code. What about I-14 accepting all us being treated as equal? Your state of Texas can't give it. And then I'm asking for Judge Kennedy to be arrested. And you can't do your job? Like, that's racist. At the mayor can't be removed. And Judge Kennedy and the DEA, I'm asking for their badge. Is you gonna do your job? I want to know if Joe Biden gonna do his job. I already found the civil rights. I want to know if you're gonna do your job and arrest Judge Kennedy. No, you ain't innocent. You know. And I'm gonna deal with you. You deal with them. When I go to court, I want to see the arrest of Judge Kennedy and the arrest of the DEA. I want to see them same people that look